Alright guys, I am back with another show that I am starting on the channel, although this is something that I have watched before, Dead City. I did watch the first season, but my channel wasn't up and running when season 1 was out, so you'll only find me reacting to season 2 on the channel. Yes, I have watched everything Walking Dead related, from the first Walking Dead to all the spin-offs that have been out there with Michonne and Rick and Daryl. I do have the Book of Carol, Daryl Dixon, the Book of Carol on this channel. That is the only other Walking Dead related show I have on this channel. Yeah, I don't know. I might put links in the description to those episodes. Otherwise, I am excited to see what this world of Maggie and Negan is up to. The first season ended up on quite the cliffhanger, with Negan getting involved with this crazy lady that took off one of the toes of Maggie's son. Yeah, I remember that. It's been a minute, but Maggie and Negan kind of developed this really cool, symbiotic almost relationship and understanding, and reached a place where, you know, they were able to work together. Took a minute, but I've grown to really like Negan. Even with what he did to Glenn, he developed a very interesting backstory, and in these stories, it's all about perspective too, because our group with Rick did some awful things too. I know we're kind of biased with them and we side with them, but in a world like this, everybody does terrible things, right? As of the moment that I'm recording, there are 8 episodes out for season 2. The episode name is Power Equals Power. Yeah, I am taking notes, guys. I watch so much stuff, so I'm probably gonna forget something. Alright, let's see what's going on with our guys. So she's keeping Negan there with the threat that she'll go back and get more from Herschel. Chop off another little toe if he doesn't help. He's carrying all of this guilt on his shoulders for what he did, you know. Okay. Wow. Yeah, that truck's been around. Okay. What the fuck? Cleaners? It's the garbage truck? Wow. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to like change the audio on this song, so I'm gonna get a copyright strike. What the fuck are they doing with all these bodies? Are they doing that methane thing that this guy was saying? Producing energy? Just recycling the dead, basically. Oh. Goodness. Oh my god. Well, it's a smart thing to do, but it's also so disgusting. Just the thought is gross. Reminds me a little bit of The Matrix, liquefying the dead and everything to produce energy. Yeah. Here's the intro. New York, man. Yeah, in an event like this, things would get kind of crazy here. Wild. I suppose that's Central Park. Look at Lady Liberty. Wow, fucked up. Terrible.
Wait.
Alright, Herschel. So is this no, it's not a flashback. Teaching them how to hunt.
It's okay.
That looks really hard to do. Just present there, right? Yeah.
You get scraped by the brambles?
I'm fine.
Okay. He asked her to take care of you. Moths. Why did you look at it like that? Rotten corn. What a world, man. It looks so awful. You didn't get bit, did you? I know that foot probably hurts, huh? Even though it's a pinky toe, I'm pretty sure we need it for balance or whatever. Oh, that's Glenn's hat.
Feeling kind of tired. Maybe we can take it down tomorrow or something.
Of course.
Mm.
Our signal. When you were little, in case we got separated, so I'd know that you were okay. Do you remember how it started? I noticed your blanket was empty. So I got up. And all of a sudden, this creature came running from behind the bushes. And a little voice said, "Look, Mom. I got it." Show me.
A lightning bug.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Fireflies, aka lightning bug. In the south, I guess, there's a lot of those. I used to do that with lights just to see through my hand. Man, Glenn's baseball cap.
Got any leftovers?
What's in it for me?
Well, what's in it for you is you.
So he's imprisoned?
I can trade you for this lovely bucket of my very own piss and shit.
I have had my eye on that bucket for the past couple months.
I know you have.
But I think I'll hold out for that ratty blanket.
That's fucked up. So, wait, is he imprisoned in the place with the lady? Like, wasn't he working for her?
You said a year ago that I would be begging for cockroaches. Christ.
He's actually eating roaches? My goodness. I guess if you don't have anything else to eat, roaches are for dinner. Oh.
Unlucky.
Not allowed to play music for the prisoners? How about you clean out the man's bucket, for God's sakes?
It pains me to see you like this. Are you ready to listen? What about the boy? He's safe. And in order to get to him, you would have to go through his mom. She is a mama bear that would tear out your throat with her teeth right after she gutted you with her claws.
Yep.
That's what I've been thinking about. Hey, don't you worry about me.
So
I'm
he's
good.
not giving up the boy.
I got a private toilet, gourmet meals. Oh,
Yeah.
crunchy on the outside and soft in the middle.
Gross. Whew.
I fear things will have to escalate.
He's not gonna give up the boy. There's a lot of those. So that's what she's worrying about. Is that what's eating the crops?
We need to get back.
Uh-oh. These fucking vehicles showing up. Oh.
I'm Charlie Bird, governor of the New Babylon Federation. Your governor. Got a feeling you'd rather hear from someone whose reputation precedes him. A man who traveled to a distant land, tracked down the notorious outlaw Negan, and brought him to justice.
Looking around today, I think it's fair to say we're no longer just lucky to be alive. We're living, getting back what we lost.
You're a traitor. He helped you.
Food, art, and commerce. A city.
She's like, stop talking shit.
Humanity is here. It's been overrun by lawless barbarians. So what's our interest in it? Manhattan can once again inspire and serve as a bastion for civilization. Now, look, I'm not gonna lie, it's not gonna be easy. Which is why we've been going from town to town, drafting soldiers for an exploratory mission, as is the Federation's right by treaty.
No, so you're picking up soldiers.
This is a mission worth fighting.
Somebody's taking over. Nobody's listening to you. She's like, go ahead, do your thing.
Go. Ginny.
Yeah, no kids are getting drafted.
State your name and town.
Jason Ornell.
State your crime. After arrival at Matchburg, Mr. Ornell chose to shamefully flee rather than face conscription. He was apprehended in the forest.
So you forced the draft.
Refusal or evasion of registration into the armed forces of the New Babylon Federation shall be punishable by public execution.
Damn. It's called New Babylon Federation. Oh. So they pick soldiers and you can't say no? She's like, how fucking dare you come here? Oh gosh. This is only getting worse. Were we getting another governor? We already had one bad governor, man. Car's all fucked up in the front.
There is to be an exploratory mission, followed by a massive land invasion. So, an army of our own. To that end, Uptown is controlled by 3 groups. The park sits between them.
So somebody wants to take over the park.
Because no man comes out alive.
Damn. Central Park turned into no man's land?
Onto our side, the New Babylon won't stand a chance.
So they're fighting New Babylon.
At this plaza, for a form of street trade. Gambling on sport. It was a brainchild of a man named Bruegel. Snake charmer, silver-tongued.
The next meeting is tonight. What's required now is leadership. Inspire them. Manipulate. Terrorize. Put on a show. Whatever it takes to get them on board.
You have him in prison, but you want him to put on a show for you?
Here's the thing, I feel like we had this conversation a couple months ago. My answer's still the same. Hell no.
As Dallas says, we have been given a gift. With the methane, we can bring the city back. Church can be a power plant, a gym teacher can command an army.
This is a little too fancy for my taste. But I do appreciate the gesture.
Keep your gin. Wow. She mad?
When our people were out searching for you, they heard whispers of a settlement in Tennessee that was home to a woman and child, Annie and Joshua.
Oh, God.
if I'm not mistaken. Their wagon train was meant for Missouri, but a flooded Mississippi rerouted them to Memphis. I hate spoiling the surprise. But now that they're en route to the island, I suppose you'd want to make your preparations.
You're a bitch. Yeah. The face he made, man. So you're gonna force him to work for you. Even more.
It was the capital of the old world. Home to museums, theaters, churches. Avenues as wide and open as a prairie plain. And it will all soon be restored, just as sublime as it once was.
You think so?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's just everything you're saying is total bullshit. Wait, what's it? It's full of walkers. There's this one bridge. High up between the buildings.
Yeah, Herschel's seen a lot.
Can I keep this?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah, he's chanting all this shit, but he'd never actually been to Manhattan.
So that's your son.
So
That's my
fucked
son.
up. Leave him alone.
Congratulations, by the way. Tracking down the notorious outlaw Negan and shooting him dead.
I only said that to protect him. Where is he? What happened to him?
Still on the island for all I know. What do you want?
I'm gonna recommend your conscription. I think you could be an asset to the mission.
Don't do that.
I got my doubts too.
Why now? Why all of a sudden do you want to bring back Manhattan? You want the methane.
Good question.
I've seen the moths.
Yeah.
You're running out of ethanol.
They spread all over the south, laying eggs in the corn, rotting it from the inside. If we can take over their methane operation, it's ready to go practically unlimited.
Yeah, you won't need ethanol anymore. That's why she was worried about the moths.
We've lost too much. Why would we put ourselves through that again? We're in this together.
Are we?
So the new war is over methane produced by walkers.
Exploratory mission, huh?
Yeah.
The conscripts, just a bunch of fucking guinea pigs.
I'll remind you that you're treaty-bound members of the
Which
Federation.
you forced us into.
So
Cut off all of our
even if you
trading
can't see
partners.
this
Not that I
interest as
voted
much as
for it.
mine, you're coming.
Is that right, Marshal?
Colonel. It's Colonel now.
Yeah, he
Then it'd be my
He
duty
went up.
to inform your superiors what really happened to Negan.
and they would know you lied and you'd get in trouble.
If I come to the island, no one else from the Bricks gets drafted that doesn't want to.
I'd have to sell it to the governor.
Get selling.
Well, yeah, get selling. Exactly. Damn, she's willing to sacrifice herself to protect everyone else. She's afraid probably that they're gonna take her son or Jenny, any of the young kids.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. And sinned and sinned and sinned. I'm sorry
worked,
your
huh?
wife and son got
Yeah.
dragged into this. But think of it as less a threat
He
to
was
your
hoping
family
they would
and
stay
more a
safe.
chance to
Whatever. He wanted them far away from all this shit. You'll fucking suck.
Just like the original
Oh, God.
Lucille. Although I have added some, shall we say, improvements.
He left that part of him behind, or at least he wanted to.
After a long break, when a performer takes the stage again, he wants to try out new material. All the audience really wants are the greatest hits.
What a weirdo. Oh. What kind of Mad Max shit is this?
Goddamn farmer's market.
Mm. Oh. So wait a minute. How do these walkers know how to fight each other? What kind of walkers did they find? No, walkers don't normally do that, do they? Like, know where to go with how to fight each other? I don't know. Wouldn't they pay attention to the screaming around them?
Is it possible?
Don't you have some journaling to do?
She's just jealous, Mr. Pierce.
Only to be smoked in celebration. When we get what we're after.
Methane.
Have you given any thought to what we talked about earlier?
Oh, that's gotta smell lovely.
Is she really that important?
She's the woman I met on the island. She single-handedly rescued her son from the Cohan.
So, let's just draft her.
We could try. Over her dead body, as she put it.
Is this woman worth 20 soldiers?
I think she is.
Yeah, probably.
We'll conduct an assessment of the woman.
Damn. Maggie's gotta perform like the strength of 20 soldiers.
Yeah, but you didn't even try to find another way. You just show us like you want to go.
I don't want to go. I'm doing it for you, for the bricks. Her.
She's doing it so not only you don't get drafted, but others don't get drafted. Jenny, you know. See, the other woman was ready to take like 20 able bodies, she said. So, gotta do what you gotta do. Wow.
If you plan on taking the place of 20 conscripts on the island, it won't be soldiers you'll be fighting.
Walkers. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Only just found out.
Anyone intending to enlist, step up to the corral.
Jimmy, you're not going in there.
This isn't what we decided.
No one gets drafted involuntarily. That was the deal.
Yeah, if Jenny wants to get drafted, if she wants to go fight, you can't stop her.
Please.
He asked to protect you. Yeah. Damn. You're too worried about Jenny. Because what's his face taught you? Negan, right? She's like, alright, you've proven yourself. I'm gonna kill the last one. It's a whole fucking pen. Exactly, between her and the girl. You were saying? Yeah, she's worth 20 fighters. The fuck? Okay. Organ concerto there. The hell? What is going on? He's so bored. Negan, are you really gonna give a speech? It's all for your wife and child, sir. You gotta get all these motherfuckers riled up. So extra. Oh my god. That is so extra. Good lord. You think you're special, don't you?
From what I gather, y'all hate each other's guts. And I gotta say, I get it. I just walked in the door and I already hate your guts. And yet here we are, all together in God's house. Why bring this motley group of shitheads together? I mean, what is the fucking point? Anybody recognize this? From the New Babylon Federation. See, I got this badge when the asshat that was chasing me down lost it. So I came here. I came here because I hear this island's got no laws.
Got that right, bitch.
Oh, okay.
See where this badge came from? There's a hell of a lot more of them, and they are coming here right now as we speak. They found out about your kick-ass, badass way of life, and to them, that's a problem. So,
to take over.
You join us. We keep New Babylon.
Ah, my lord.
Kumbaya. And you are?
Christos.
Christos. That's a very cool name. Here's the deal, Christos. I'm wondering if we could save the Q&A until, I don't know, afterward.
What if we don't want to join you?
This is a tough one.
What if we like things just the way they are, and we don't give a fuck about someone else's problem?
Okay.
Now, I don't know what the old lady was hoping for.
But there is no way I am bending the knee to some skinny fucking bitch-ass old man.
Oh boy.
Who's come here out of fucking nowhere thinking he can sell us on some bullshit. Because if we're fighting, I think we know whose ass we're fucking up.
We're having a little bit of a misunderstanding. You see, I am not a preacher. And you sure as shit ain't no
He's got
congregation.
his fucking leather jacket on and Lucille.
You're gonna fight because I say so. Fucking dick.
Oh! Wait, what? Oh! Yeah, you scared now. God damn. The new and improved Lucille, huh?
We got it, you don't. We got the bright lights, the cool cars, the awesome weapons. We got bombs. You see, power equals power.
That's the title.
So if you ain't with us, I guess you're in for
You're against
a
us.
bit of a shock. Think about it. And do me a favor, huh? Don't think too hard.
Okay, the old Negan is back, even though he hates it. Well, the bitch is happy now. Ugh, this is not what he wanted to be again. Yeah, dude, you're fucked. Uh-huh. Yeah, their methane is powering up a lot. Ooh, yoo, 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 yoo.
I need my compass.
Oh, baby.
She thinks she's coming to Manhattan, and she's not. We know what it means to go back there. I'm worried about you. I made him a promise. I swore that I would look out for you.
Hmm.
Is this about Negan? Is that why you want to go? I can't let you.
Yeah,
You're
probably.
not my mother.
True. But she made a promise to Negan. Is she trying to save him or, like, kill him?
Ginny can go, but I can't?
Yeah, because you're my son. And I'm only going because I have to.
Or maybe you're going for him, too. Was it because you feel bad? You feel guilty? Because you left him there?
What are you talking about?
Or is it still about everything from before? I mean, I thought we were past that. I thought we finished it. That's what you said, it was finished. I thought we were getting better, but you just keep holding on.
This has nothing to do with Negan. Why are you doing this?
It has more to do with her
Why do you wanna
protecting.
go back after everything that happened?
Yeah.
Why?
He wants to get revenge, maybe.
What do these mean to you?
Nothing.
Did something happen to you there?
Well, other than being kidnapped?
Does the city have some kind of pull on you?
No.
Who's the woman?
I don't know. I saw her face on some billboard or something. I'm not lying, Mom. They're just drawings.
No, you don't want to tell her.
I don't want you to go.
Yeah, but it's more than that. Does he want revenge? He might also just want to protect his mom, and he lost his dad.
I didn't know my mom. I mean, not for very long and not very well. And by the time I got things right with my dad, I was all grown up, and I had my own life. These last few months with you, they have meant the world to me. And it's like you said, we're finally getting better. We're finally moving past all of it. And that's why I have to go. So that you don't have to. So I can protect what we have here.
Yeah. So those are the other drafted, so other people decided to join. Jenny, Maggie, and whoever those people are. Herschel. Ah, fuck. Wait, he goes back to his jail cell? Oh, he did it. Okay. So they send Negan back to the jail cell after he did what he did. It's just for show.
You won't be eating today.
Rat in a maze. That's how you keep him in control, huh?
It won't be long.
If you follow the path she set out for you, she
You'll
feeds
get
you,
there.
huh? The park. I like how they did that transition. That's pretty cool. No man's land, huh? Jesus, what is going on in there? That sounds noisy. What was that? That was a much louder growl. Yeah, that sounded like a very deep growl. Whatever's going on in Central Park, aka No Man's Land. Sounds like there's a creature or just an upgraded, evolved type of walker. Because clearly in this world there are walkers that are evolving. Because I remember, I don't know if it was in this show or in another, that walkers are starting to climb. They are climbing over walls and things. They never used to do that before, but now they are. And now they've got these walkers fighting in a pit, armored, and they know how to fight with each other. It seems like they're evolving. And whatever was in Central Park, or No Man's Land, however you want to call it, yeah, that did not sound like a regular walker. So trust something to evolve in New York like that, right? Probably exposed to some kind of radiation. Who knows? We've got all kinds of like nuclear power plants close by. So, you know, my kids and I kind of talk about that stuff. If in the event of an apocalypse or something like that were to happen, yeah, there would be a couple of power plants that would go crazy and would be extremely dangerous and set off radiation and God knows what else into the air. So it's not surprising that something like that would happen and something would evolve. Yeah, and I can't say I'm happy to see the old Negan back. Just when I was getting to like Negan and I appreciated his backstory, he puts on the leather jacket and he's given Lucille again. I know he's being forced into doing this because his wife and child's safety is at risk. I guess we'd all be willing to do anything in order to protect our loved ones in an event like this, right? In a world like this. But yeah, it just brings back some really creepy memories from the Walking Dead show. And it's an upgraded Lucille. Whatever it was that shot out of there, I guess he got... It wasn't a bullet. I'm not quite sure what it was, but it looks like the barbed wire around the bat is charged with electricity. Whatever, there was a button on the handle, so I guess he got shocked with it. Yeah, it's an interesting device now. So, and... Seems to me like Negan enjoyed that a little bit. Yeah, what else? Of course Maggie would sacrifice herself to keep others from getting drafted, especially Herschel. Didn't work out for Jenny, you know, but she has a mind of her own and she seems to be a very stubborn young girl. And I'm not quite sure why she wants to head back to Manhattan. It's either to help Negan or get back at Negan because he did tell her that he was the one that killed her father. Although I don't know if that's true. yeah, I'm wondering about Herschel, because he's been practicing that knife throwing thing, and now that he managed to get it, something tells me he's gonna try to follow his mom. What else? What else? Oh, the commander, lieutenant, whatever. I think he said he's a lieutenant now, that we saw in season 1, that was originally hunting down Negan and became friends with him. I forgot what his name is. I know he means well and he wanted Maggie's help, but you know, I don't think things are gonna go very well for New Babylon. I don't know. These people from New Babylon, I guess they could win if Negan were to turn on this lady, whatever. But I'm not so sure New Babylon is good either. You know what I mean? These ranger-looking people coming around, setting regulations and forcing people into drafting. That can't be good either. So whichever way you look at it, either side that's trying to take over Manhattan and dominate methane, it's not good. You're just trying to subdue people and force people into a situation they don't want to be in. Of course, in a world like this, there would always be somebody trying to overpower someone else, right? And setting rules to their liking. It would be absolute mayhem. Especially in a city like New York, I think people would go fucking nuts here. Yeah, I think I covered all of it. I think this was a very solid opening to season 2. I have a feeling Maggie is going in not only to protect everyone else from being drafted by New Babylon. I get the feeling that Herschel might be onto something when he said Maggie wants to go back to rescue Negan because part of her feels bad for leaving him behind. He knew what he was doing when he did that. He wanted to make sure Maggie and Herschel got away. But yeah, Maggie does tend to... I know part of her wants to move on and look to the future for her and for her son, but Maggie does tend to look back a little bit into the past, and her seeing Glenn's cap, and every time she looks at Herschel, I imagine she can't help but look back to the past a little bit. And Negan, while they have a turbulent past between them, Negan did help them get away, and I feel like she may feel like she owes him something, that she owes him that. So I don't know. I think Herschel might be onto something, and like I said, I'm afraid he's gonna go after his mom and try to help her. I hope he doesn't get hurt, because that would be awful for Maggie to not only lose Glenn but her son. That was the whole point of Negan making sure that they got away. So yeah, I think it makes for a very interesting season 2. And I want to know, are the episodes done coming out? Is it just 8 episodes for season 2? So yeah, season 1 had 6 episodes, so season 2 has 8 episodes, and that's where it is right now. Oh, okay. So yeah, so Dead City was renewed for a 3rd season. Wow. Okay, so yes, it is officially 8 episodes. And I guess it's done really well that it got renewed for a 3rd season. So exciting stuff. Wonder where this is going to end. Like I said, I enjoyed the opening for season 2. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought about this. Did you like the way the show was opened? Are you looking forward to the rest of it? If you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you are interested in seeing more of these reactions, don't forget to hit that notification bell. And if you watched all the way to the end of the video, I do appreciate you. Thank you to all my brand new subscribers. Take care, everybody. Bye.